Cookies are ready.
Hello everyone, it's Camille here and welcome to Vlogmas Day 8, and today we are going to be meal prepping for the next week, possibly even the next few days after that, depending on how much food I make. So yeah, let's get started. So in my last video I did mention what I was gonna be meal prepping, but if you didn't see that, I will tell you all again. I'm gonna be making breakfast sandwiches, overnight oats, banana muffins, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I'm going to be heating up some pasta as well as some ground beef, and some of that I will put together, but then I'll also just have pasta on its own, ground beef on its own, and then some sweet potatoes. Now the first thing I'm gonna do is my breakfast sandwiches. I already have my oven preheating so I can make my egg bake, but let's get that all together. Okay, so in this bowl I have 6 eggs with salt, pepper, and some onion powder, and now I'm gonna mix it. Okay, now that the eggs are mixed, I am gonna put them on this pan and then put them in the oven for about 22 minutes. So I sort of messed up and forgot to move the ground beef from the freezer into the fridge last night. So we are not going to be able to do the ground beef. So my plan was I was gonna cook 2 boxes of pasta that I got and then do half of that with 1 thing of ground beef. But since I can't do the ground beef right now, I'm just gonna boil some water and cook 1 of these boxes of pasta. And then obviously I'm gonna have to do the ground beef with pasta later. So for my overnight oats, the first 2 I'm just gonna do regular vanilla, and then for the last one I'm gonna do chocolate peanut butter because I love anything chocolate peanut butter. And this is the protein powder I use, Select PE Science. I haven't tried many, but I've tried a decent amount of protein powders, and this brand is by far my favorite. And this came in like 2 days ago. I got a new tub because I had run out of the gourmet vanilla flavor. And when you purchase from there, they give you samples. And one of the samples was chocolate peanut butter cup. So yeah, one of my overnight oats will be chocolate peanut butter. All right, first up, half a cup of oats, half a cup milk, a 1/4 cup Greek yogurt. I'm using Fage, and I mixed in a little thing of Oikos vanilla Greek yogurt because I like the extra flavor, also because I am almost done with the Fage. So that was the only other yogurt I had, and I might need to use more because I don't even know if this will be enough for 3 of these. Let's find out. Yogurt into the container. Bonus points if you get a little on the edge. Now a tablespoon of chia seeds. The egg bake is now ready. Not as good as last time, but this is what it looks like. It's still fine. We're still gonna use it. So once I'm done with the overnight oats, I'm gonna just finish making the breakfast sandwiches. Then half a tablespoon of whatever liquid sweetener you like or have. I'm using pure maple syrup, some vanilla, cinnamon, pinch of salt. Now a scoop of gourmet vanilla protein. Again, you can use whatever protein you like or have, or you just don't need to add protein powder. I like it. I like getting extra protein in the mornings. I also just love the flavor, but this is optional. And if you add protein powder, you do need to add like a splash of milk. Not too much, but not too little as well, because you don't want a super grainy, proteiny flavor in your oats. Okay, 1 scoop of protein. mix it, and then if you think it's a good consistency, just leave it at that. If you think you need more, I think I need a little bit more, so I'm gonna add a little more milk. Okay, I might have added too much, or just enough actually. Again, do whatever you like. I don't mind a little extra liquid, and I think that's what happened in this one. And now I'm gonna make the last two. But before I finish the overnight oats, I'm gonna add my pasta in my water because that is boiling now. Okay, let's finish the oats. Okay, into the fridge these go, and now I'm going to make my breakfast sandwiches. Okay, first I'm going to cut these English muffins and then put them in the toaster. Okay, I have the last two English muffins in the toaster. The rest are here. Yes, I badly burnt the first batch. We can just ignore that. But now I'm gonna actually make the sandwiches. Also, when I did it last time, I did half I did half cheddar and then half Gouda, but we only have Gouda. And I mean, I don't mind that. Like, I love Gouda, it's one of my favorite cheeses. We only have 6 slices left, but I'm making 6 sandwiches, so it's perfect. Okay, now that I finished the breakfast sandwiches, I'm going to start making the banana muffins. All right, for the banana muffins, start with 2 bananas into the bowl. And then mash. I somehow managed to cut my thumb earlier, so I'm gonna go grab a Band-Aid for that. Okay, 1/4 cup of peanut butter, and I'm using, obviously, the best, Teddy's. I literally just had enough peanut butter. 2 tablespoons of flaxseed. Some vanilla. A 1/3 cup of milk. And then a 1/3 cup of coconut sugar. You can use whatever sugar you want. I'm just using this because that's what the recipe says. Now we're gonna mix this all together. Okay, now 1 cup of flour. I'm using gluten-free flour. Some cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, pinch of salt, and then a little bit more, and then fold that all together. Okay, now I'm gonna scoop the batter and put it into the muffin tins. Also, it's really weird. It has you bake it at 180 degrees Fahrenheit. You're probably all noticing the mistake I just said currently, but here we go. So basically, when I was looking at the recipe, it just said 180 degrees, right? So initially I thought, hey, that's weird. Also, I've made a recipe in the past that used 180 degrees, but it was Celsius. So I assumed just like do not 100, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, because that's what that is, Celsius to Fahrenheit. Technically, it's like 356, I'm pretty sure, but whatever. Okay, so I was gonna do 350 degrees because, you know, I was thinking, oh, I'm pretty sure it's in Celsius. But then I was talking to my dad about it, and he was like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's Fahrenheit. And I made the dumb decision of listening to him. But also, to be fair, like, I wasn't 100% sure, because I was like, for some reason, thinking it's a possibility. Especially, don't know why I thought that, because it only baked for 25 minutes, and 180 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes doesn't make sense. 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 25 minutes, that makes sense. Should have just used common knowledge. So, baked them at 180 degrees Celsius. But if you do this and you use Fahrenheit, do like 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, if you want to be technical, I'm pretty sure it's like 356, whatever. But still do 25 minutes. Okay, bye. For 25 minutes. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna go. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to add in the walnuts. I'm gonna do walnuts first, and then half of those, it'll be just walnuts. And then I'm gonna add in chocolate chips. So it'll be half walnuts, and chocolate chips. Okay, while those bake, I'm gonna cook some sweet potato slices and then make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. All right, first batch of sweet potatoes are going into the pan now. Okay, time to flip. Sweet potatoes are done, so now I'm gonna make the PB&Js. Okay, sandwiches are done, so now I'm gonna clean up everything and go upstairs so I can finally relax, because I've been doing this for 2 hours now. So it's been like half an hour, but something I forgot to do was comment down below if you're like me and when you make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, you do peanut butter on one slice and then jelly on one slice, or if you're like my dad and just do peanut butter and jelly on one slice. Also, I'm probably gonna have one later, and I made this strawberry chia jam the other day. It's just strawberries with chia seeds and some lemon juice, so I'm very excited to try that. Currently it is 2 o'clock, and in an hour I'm gonna go outside to play basketball, so I'm gonna have a little pre-basketball meal slash my lunch, which is gonna be one of the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and I think I'm gonna have some lesser evil popcorn on the side as well. We got popcorn, PB&J, and my tea right here. Okay, well, I'm gonna go out and play basketball now, and don't worry, I made sure to layer up because I have pajama pants under my sweatpants. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt with the t-shirt underneath, and then I have this hoodie on, so I hope I don't freeze to death. So I am back inside from basketball, and I'm gonna jump into the shower shortly, but apparently we have our first scrimmage tomorrow, which I did not know that was tomorrow, but it's not like I'll probably even play because I have not been at the last 3 practices because I've been sick, and there are new plays that we have apparently that I don't know because, well, I have been sick. But yeah, that's fun. stay tuned for that vlog tomorrow, because, you know, Vlogmas, even though nothing's really gonna happen, I gotta vlog that day. But yeah, I'm gonna shower now, and I will chat with you all in a bit. So I've showered, and now I'm gonna head downstairs to have dinner, because I'm getting pretty hungry. But also, I can't make the ground beef tonight because it didn't defrost, like, at all. So that will just not be a part of this meal prep. I will make it another time. Yeah, just letting you guys know. So I'm gonna go eat dinner now. Okay, I just finished my dinner and it was really good. I made street tacos, kind of. So I made 2, and I put on black beans, some corn kernels, and then teriyaki chicken. And then I at least attempted to fry them in the pan, but that didn't really work out so well. I think it's because I was using sourdough tortillas. So next time I do that, I'll have to use flour tortillas. But yeah, besides that, they still tasted really good. Oh, and now I'm drinking an Olipop. Okay, so it is 7:20 now, and I'm gonna be doing basically nothing for the rest of this night, except for editing, because I do need to edit this, because I have school tomorrow, and I'm trying to go to sleep at a not awful time, because my sleep has been really off the last few days, especially for last night, when I was saying how I wanted to go to sleep early so I could be up early for the meal prepping, and that didn't end up working because I went to bed at like 2 in the morning. It's so, yeah, fun. I'm trying not to go to sleep at 2 in the morning again. But yeah, that is all I have for today's Vlogmas video. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace, broccoli.